Iva, please stay. I love you. You know that, right? Okay, look, I'll tell you what. We don't have to make love. We don't have to even make love. Just stay. Don't run out on me this time. Please, don't run out on me, because I love you so much. I love you so much.
Stop it! Stop it!
Iva, what the hell's going on?
I don't know. Maybe it was just too soon.
Too soon? We haven't been together like this for months.
I know.
Iva, please, I love you.
No!
Iva, don't do this. Please, don't do this.
Don't you see? I mean, it's like I'm 13 all over again. And I'm there in that barn with Josh. And it's just happening all over again.
It's not happening. It's not. Give me the truth. It's not happening again. You're a grown woman. This is not then. I am not Josh. I love you more than anything in the world. I would never
please don't.
hurt
You don't understand. You don't understand.
I do understand. Iva!
What you've told me about the diamonds found in Caleb Snyder's possession convinces me more than ever that he and Ellie Snyder murdered Brock.
Emily, you cannot believe anything Philip tells you. He is the one who is responsible for Brock's death.
Emily? I thought you were getting ready for bed.
No. Doesn't matter anyway. I can't sleep.
Sweetheart, you know, you're gonna have to stop this or you're gonna get sick. You really have to face a couple of facts. I know you love Brock, but he was a criminal. And if you'd gone away with him, you would have spent the rest of your life in hiding, away from your family, cut off from your life here.
No, Mom. Brock and I loved each other. We would have been happy wherever we went as long as we were together.
Sweetie, I think you're kidding yourself. About a lot of things. How could you let Philip Lombard in here tonight? The police said he was the one who ordered Brock killed.
Maybe the police are wrong. Maybe Ellie and Caleb planned the whole thing. I mean, they knew that if Brock was murdered, they would point their fingers at Philip.
But why? I mean, why would Ellie and Caleb send Lucas Pryor to have you kidnapped? Sweetheart, it had to be Philip. You could have been killed. You're in danger now. Listen, I want you to promise me that you will stay away from Philip Lombard. Promise me?
No. I'm going to Lake Forest for Brock's funeral, Mother.
Why are you calling me here, Mr. Lombard?
Ellie, hang up.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Ellie.
Mr. Lombard?
Yes, I'm sure you must be surprised to hear from me, but I need your help. I know how important you were to Brock.
How can I help you?
The police are releasing Brock's body tomorrow, and I'm making funeral arrangements now, and his mother is anxious to reach Marjorie and the children so that they can be there. I spoke to Emily Stewart earlier this evening. She said that Brock might have told you where they were.
He told me they were visiting a friend in Italy.
I'm afraid that's not true. I spoke to Marjorie's friend in Rome. She hasn't heard from Marjorie in months.
I'm sorry, then I can't help you.
She doesn't know.
I think she does. And she's going to tell me before she's arrested for Brock's murder.
Where were you the night Brock Lombard was murdered?
Were you at the Lakeview Towers?
Yes. Yes, I was there.
All right, Bruce, we need to know everything you saw and heard. Everything that happened that night.
Why? So you can nail me for Lombard's murder?
No. We don't think you killed him.
We know that you were afraid of him. We know that you ran away when you saw him at McKechnie's New Year's party.
He thought I'd fall for that phony concern after he killed my whole family.
Why did you go see him the night that he was killed?
I felt crazy.
I was tired of running. I wanted to get even.
And did you plan to do that?
I didn't have a gun, if that's what you mean. I didn't know what I was gonna do. When I got up there, I was about to knock on the door when I heard two men arguing inside. I put my hands and my ears up to the door so that I could hear what they were saying, but I couldn't make it out. That's how my fingerprints got on the door.
Did you recognize the voices of the men?
One of them was Brock Lombard.
What about the other? Do you recognize it?
As the world turns. This portion brought to you today by Cream of Wheat Hot Cereals. They're smooth, creamy, and delicious.
Come on, Tyler. Hurry up, boy. Come on, Tyler.
When it's cold and rough outside,
Come on, Tyler.
try something warm and creamy inside. Cream of Wheat Hot Cereal or Instant Mix and Eat. Their smooth texture always lets the taste come through.
Again?
2 warm ways to come in from the cold.
I hate guilt. That's why I love Wheat Thins and now Oat Thins, too. Look, whole oat grains baked right in. Now, do I love Oat Thins as much as my Wheat Thins? Yeah. Am I feeling a little guilty about that? Nah.
Who eats Ritz crackers in your house?
Daddy and Mommy, everybody.
Even the goldfish?
Oh.
Just checking. Ritz, the perfect cracker for just about everyone.
I know what you want before you say it. I know the song before you play it. We're just family, you and me. Tyson. Feeding you is good as good can be.
At Tyson, we put a little extra into everything we make because we never forget where all our food is going.
Tyson's feeding you like family. Tyson's feeding you.
No, I didn't recognize the voice, but I know it was a man.
Could you hear what was being said?
No. I could only hear them arguing until I heard a gunshot. I got scared. I headed to the elevator. I could hear a door open and shut behind me down the hall after I turned the corner, so I couldn't see who it was. There was a door open to a supply closet, so I ducked in and I waited. Finally, I looked out to see if the coast was clear, and I saw someone coming down the hall.
That'll be Caleb Snyder. We know he went to Brock's.
No.
The murderer was still there.
It was a woman. She had dark hair. I seen her before. She was with Brock on the stairs at McKechnie's party.
Ellie Snyder.
Caleb got there before Ellie. Are you sure that nobody went into that suite before she did?
Yes, I'm sure.
What happened after that?
I waited until she went into Brock's suite. Then I got the hell out of there. I hid out at the docks that night. The next morning, I saw in the papers that Brock Lombard was dead. That's it.
All right, Mr. Dreyfus. That also explains how you knew he was murdered around 6 p.m. Thank you.
Would you wait in the squad room? We'll probably have a few more questions.
This way.
Well, that clears Ellie.
Yeah, but it doesn't do a hell of a lot of good for Caleb, does it? Munson. All right. It's Ellie. She wants to talk to you.
Hello.
Hi, Margot. It's Ellie. I just thought you might want to know that Philip Lombard just called me.
What did he want?
He said he was trying to locate Brock's ex-wife and the children. Apparently, he spoke to Emily earlier, and she told him that I might know where they are.
He called Emily tonight?
That's what he said. Didn't she report it?
No.
No, you are not going to Brock's funeral. It's too dangerous.
I don't believe that it's dangerous, Mother, and even if I did, I have no choice. I have to go.
Why? Because Philip Lombard wants you there? I hate to think what his reasons are since he's responsible for his son's death.
Mother, Philip loved Brock. He wouldn't have killed him.
Oh, sure, he loved him. That's why Brock was so afraid of him. I want you to get on the phone, call the police, and tell them that Philip Lombard was here tonight.
Why? Why? They're not doing anything to find Brock's real killer. They're doing everything they can to protect Ellie.
Ellie Snyder is not a murderer. Philip Lombard is. He's the head of a crime family, for goodness sake.
Mother, there is no evidence against Philip. There's plenty of evidence against Ellie and Caleb. Ellie just couldn't deal with the fact that Brock wanted me and not her.
Emily, I don't know what you're talking
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore, okay?
It's with deep regret that all of us at WOAK end our association with Lucinda Walsh Dixon. She was a dynamic and inspiring force in broadcasting. A special bulletin has just come in. A man was found murdered earlier tonight at Walsh Towers in the office of Walsh employee Eleanor Snyder. The victim has not been identified, and the police have declined comment on possible suspects. But WOAK has learned that they have questioned Miss Snyder's brother, Caleb Snyder, who was found at the scene when the police arrived.
Well, Mother, do you think
Mr. Snyder
Philip is
was
responsible for this one, too?
In connection with the murder of wealthy Chicago businessman Brock Lombard, whose killer is still at large. Questions are being raised about the failure of the police department to make an arrest or disclose any information about the investigation.
Well, we won't be implicated in this one, Jim. We were seen at the restaurant tonight by the district attorney and Detective Hughes. Now, I want it leaked to the media tomorrow that Caleb Snyder was found with the diamonds in his possession.
Philip, I can understand why you want to rope her silence, but why are we setting up Caleb Snyder? I can't believe he killed Brock. I don't think he or his sister had anything to do with it.
Jim, women are creatures of emotion, of passion. Love changes to hate in a flash. Ellie Snyder was in love with Brock, obsessed with it. When he left her for another woman, she killed him with her brother's help.
If that's really true, then why are we going to such lengths to set him up?
Because they have influential friends. District Attorney Hughes, friends in the police department. That's why they haven't released any evidence that's against them. They're trying to pin this on the family, Jim. We can't allow that to happen.
Phil, I think that we should ask to see the records that they took from Brock's suite. We might even find something to help locate your grandchildren.
That's right. My grief, I never thought of that. Brock must have had some contact with Marjorie and the children. We can trace it through bank accounts, check records, phone calls. Who is it?
Edward Stone. He's from the firm. I asked him to bring over all the personal documents that I handled for Brock.
I got them.
Thank you. Ed Stone, Philip Lombard.
It's a pleasure, Mr. Lombard.
Thanks for coming over so late, Mr. Stone.
Ed, I'll give you a call if you need anything else.
Right, Jim. Good night.
Good night. What is it?
Brock's last will and testament. I drew it up 2 years ago.
Let me see that. This could be very useful. If the date were changed.
Wake up, everybody, wake up. The kids were sound asleep. Here's breakfast bears to eat. Their dreams are over at 7 o'clock. Get them up and on their feet.
Introducing Teddy Graham's Breakfast Bears, the new Graham cereal fortified with vitamins and minerals. And every scrumptious one has far less sugar than the leading kids' cereals.
Wake up to breakfast bears, Nabisco.
He thinks she should do the vacuuming. She thinks he should do the vacuuming. But Hoover thinks the vacuum should do the vacuuming. Presenting self-propelled cleaning. The Hoover Concept 1 cleaner. Hoover invented.
Watch new VO5 outhold the leading premium aerosol hairspray. Even under these conditions, Alberto VO5 holds better and beats the premium brand. Jenny's hair proves it. Try the 14-hour hold of new VO5 hairspray.
Milk-Bone dog biscuits, dog treats, and flavor snacks. Make it a happy Valentine's Day.
Don't let tartar break your heart. Milk-Bone introduces new tartar-controlled TC biscuits and TC rawhide strips to help fight tartar buildup.
Is the father she never knew really dead or trapped in a world between light and dark?
Vampires.
Anthony Perkins, Mia Sara. Daughter of Darkness, tonight.
Thank you very much. You want another soda?
Sure. Is it getting late for you?
No, that's okay. I only have a half day tomorrow, and it's in the afternoon anyway, so...
That's a good deal.
Not really. I'd prefer to work a whole day. I just can't always get one.
That's some fridge you got.
Hey, come on. Don't make fun of it. It works. At least during the winter. You know, we both grew up taking so many things for granted. I've learned that living here, knowing Reenie.
Yeah, how are things going with Reenie?
They're going real well. I mean, she's easy to get along with, and she doesn't ask a lot of questions. How about Julie?
Terrific.
I'm surprised you're not with her right now.
Well, she's working late tonight. Besides, we decided that we shouldn't spend all of our time together, you know? I mean, I'm trying to push her to make new friends. Like Emily, she stopped by to see her today.
Oh, yeah? I haven't seen Emily since Brock was murdered. I called and I left messages. I guess she just wasn't up to calling me back.
I saw her when I stopped by to see Julie. She seemed like she was really in shock.
So, is Julie still working for Tonio?
Sure. He's promising to make her the biggest model in the country.
Oh, yeah?
I'm trying to be cool about it.
He's probably gonna start promising to make her a big TV star now, too.
Why is that?
You didn't hear it? There's a big announcement on the news. Tonio bought WOAK from Lucinda. So your mom's working for him now, too.
Andy, why don't we meet in the student union about 8:30?
I'll be there.
I hope you understand this is not going to be about Tonio or about us getting back together. It's over.
And where are you going?
I'm going to get an aspirin. I have a headache.
I have something that will cure your headache.
Are you still angry with me for calling Lisa and asking her to let you off work early?
No, but I don't want you doing that again. I don't like lying to her.
Well, you wouldn't have to lie if you just quit. I want you by my side.
I thought we agreed that we weren't going to go public with this for a while. It would humiliate Andy. If we could just wait a while.
Yet you want everything to be honest and in the open.
Yeah, I do. I called Andy while you were downstairs.
Why?
Because I talked to Lisa tonight and I realized that I owe him an explanation.
Hello?
Tonio, it's Philip Lombard.
Hello, Philip.
I know it's late, but I'm taking you at your word when you said to call any time.
Well, I'm glad you did. What can I do for you?
In my grief, I forgot to ask you when you last saw Brock.
Well, it was on the afternoon of the day he was killed. I took the papers to him.
What papers?
The financial statements on Lombard Industries. He said he was preparing for an audit. His desk was piled with papers and ledgers.
Do you have copies of these papers you took to him?
I have the originals.
Good. I'd like to see them. I'll come by tomorrow.
All right, fine. I'll have them ready for you.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I wish the police were as helpful. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know that Brock withdrew $8 million from the corporation. Lucinda Walsh-Dixon's been very helpful, too. As publisher of the City Times, she's trying to get the facts of this investigation to the public.
Well, maybe I can help you as well. I just became owner of the local television station.
Really? I'm glad to hear that. Say, tell me, do you know anything about Caleb Snyder?
Yes. I used to be married to his sister. He's a hothead. He was a failure in the business world, and now he works on his mother's farm. He resents anyone who has power or money. I know he hated Brock. Why do you ask?
He was found at the scene of Brock's murder. And there was another murder. The victim was found in Ellie Snyder's office tonight. Caleb Snyder was there, too.
First Dole has only pineapple juice. Then they come with pineapple orange. Now they've got pineapple orange banana juice. I mean, that's 3 fruits in one juice.
Dole 100% natural fruit juices, 6 unique combinations, each with its own delightfully refreshing taste.
With these 6 juices from Dole, I can have a different one every day of the week.
You forgot about Sundays.
Oh, well, on Sunday, I'll have a pineapple, orange, guava, passion, banana.
Life's a little fresher with Dole.
A cheese riddle. Mom, what do you get when you slice and melt American cheese over ordinary hot dogs? A happy lunch bunch. That's right, Mom. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Heinz home-style gravy is just like homemade.
Ain't like my wife's.
But we use real beef and beef juices.
No, hers has these little lumps in it. Kids used to save them, play marbles in the cellar.
Heinz home-style gravy, so close to homemade.
Having the flu is a nightmare. Your throat's so sore. You're congested. You cough. Body aches all over. But now, there's TheraFlu, the first and only hot medicine made just for flu symptoms. TheraFlu, with a hot liquid like doctors recommend. Strong therapy for fever and cough. Strong therapy for aches and pains. Next time the flu strikes you, strike back with TheraFlu.
Hey, New York, get in the know. Santa Barbara's no longer the show. There's only one show to see. It's Guiding Light, and it comes on at 3. See the action explode and the passion ignite. Nobody delivers it like Channel 2's Guiding Light. See the light, weekdays on WCBS.
2 Unforgettable Nights, Family of Spies, begins Sunday, February 4th.
Ellie, are you sure you don't want to stay in the bedroom with me tonight?
Yeah, I'm positive, Mom. I'd just keep you up anyway. I want you to know I've made a decision. I'm going to sell the condo. I mean, after everything that's happened, I couldn't live there anyway.
Well, honey, I don't think I'd rush into anything if I were you. I mean, you gave everything to Brock that you got from the sale of the partnership. The condo's all you have left.
I know. And I still have to pay the capital gains tax on the sale of the partnership. That should be about $30,000, $40,000. I don't know where I'll get that kind of money. I guess I'll just have to go back to work.
Well, I think that's a good idea. I mean, not just for the money, but it'll keep you busy. I'm sure Sean and Lily will be happy to get you back.
As a matter of fact, Lily called and asked me to cover for Sean while he was away. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
Well, I would give it a try.
Philip Lombard offered me a job at Lombard Industries also.
What?
Please don't say anything, Mom. I think it was very generous of him.
What is in your mind? The police have warned you against Philip. His own son did the same when he was alive. If you get involved with Philip Lombard, you don't walk away. Look at what happened to his own son. Emily, listen to me. I do not want you getting involved with that man. I do not want you to go to the funeral. Yes? Hello?
Hello, Susan?
Yes?
It's Philip Lombard. May I speak to Emily, please?
No, you may not speak to Emily. And if you try to contact my daughter again, I am going to call the police.
She hung up on me. You know, I hadn't thought of it till now, but it's quite possible that Emily told her mother everything Brock told her. We may have to add the name of Dr. Susan Stewart to our list.
Oh, Brock was right. Philip's not gonna stop till he finds Marjorie and the kids. I just hope they're safe.
Did Brock tell you where they were?
No. No, and I'm sure he didn't tell Emily either.
Well, why does Philip want to talk to Emily?
I don't know, Caleb. Maybe to convince her of his innocence. It's to his advantage if she blames us for Brock's murder, and I think that she'd rather believe that than face up to the truth.
I just hope they come up with some evidence soon to clear us. Well, you know, I do think it's good news that Hal hadn't called us, since he took that cut bridle to the police station.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna go up and take a bath, try to wind down. You going to bed?
No. No, I keep thinking about Brock's funeral.
Hey, you're not thinking about going, are you?
No, Caleb, I'm not. So go take your bath, and when you're done, I'll challenge you to a game of Killer Scrabble for old time's sake, okay?
Hey, kick your butt. Be right down.
Hey, what are you doing back here?
I didn't expect you to be up.
What's the matter?
Where's your coat? What happened? Where's Mama?
She's asleep. Ivor, what's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hello?
Ellie?
Yeah?
Hi, it's Kirk. Is Iva home?
Yeah, she just got in. She's very upset. What happened?
Oh, I don't really know. Nothing very good. I just don't know. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't my fault. But I don't think it's gonna work out between us.
Don't say that. You love each other.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that makes any difference right now. Look, could you just check on her, see if she's okay? I'd come over, but I don't think it would be the right thing to do.
Kirk, you gotta tell me what happened.
Okay, thank you. That's it. The lab says that the strap that the victim was strangled with was cut from the bridle that I found in the Snyder barn.
Yeah, that's what we expected.
Yeah, and everything we're finding makes it look worse for Caleb. Is there anything on this floor plan that will explain why the Dreyfus kid didn't see him go into that suite before Ellie did?
Well, yeah, look at this. There's a fire exit here. So if Caleb came in there and Bruce were hiding in one of these two closets, he wouldn't have seen him.
Honey, why would Caleb walk up 16 flights of stairs instead of taking the elevator?
I don't know. It's a guess, but it's worth asking.
Yeah.
Bruce, this is a floor plan of the 16th floor of Lakeview Towers. Could you point out which closet you were hiding in when you heard the shot? This is Brock Lombard's suite here.
Yeah, this is the closet right here.
Okay, so this is a fire door here. Do you think that that could have been the door you heard open and shut?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, thanks, Bruce.
Come on, I'll give you a lift back to the hotel.
Benedict, I didn't expect to see the state prosecutor here. I hope that means you're ready to make an arrest.
Actually, Mr. Lombard, what it means is that I'm interested in any case involving the Lombard family.
Mr. Lombard, what can we do for you?
I hope you can solve my son's murder. We haven't met.
No. Joe Bailey, National Crime Commission.
Philip Lombard. Jim Carlisle, my attorney. I wouldn't expect this would come under federal jurisdiction.
Well, it may not, but Tom and I are old friends.
Mr. Lombard heard on the news that a man was found murdered in Ellie Snyder's office tonight. He thought there might be a connection to his son's murder.
Well, we certainly don't know as of yet.
Who was the victim?
Well, we showed you a picture of him when you got back from Rome. You said you didn't know the man.
I don't. What was he doing in Ellie Snyder's office?
We don't know.
Perhaps you can answer this. Why didn't you tell me my son's diamonds were found in Caleb Snyder's possession?
Because we think whoever murdered your son probably planted them there.
What evidence do you have of that? You have nothing. Nothing that exonerates Caleb Snyder and his sister. You do have the murder weapon with her fingerprints on it. I've told you she was distraught because Brock was going to marry Emily Stewart.
Mr. Lombard, we have an eyewitness who will testify that Ellie Snyder didn't arrive in Brock's suite until after he was shot.
Well, perhaps you should look at this. It's Brock's will. In it, he leaves half of his estate to his ex-wife and children, the other half to Ellie Snyder. Emily Stewart is not even mentioned. It was drawn up 2 weeks before he died.
Are you off that phone yet?
In a minute!
With MCI Primetime, this 25-minute call at 9 p.m. Boston to Philadelphia costs 26% less than AT&T's regular evening rate.
Are you off that phone yet?
In a minute!
And Primetime lets you save no matter how long you talk.
Are you off that?
Yes, I'm off. Bye.
So the choice that's right is the choice on the right, especially if you really like talking on the phone. MCI Primetime, real savings 24 hours a day. Call now, get 1 month free.
I remember as a girl wondering whether I'd be able to keep going when I was older. Well, I'm older now, and thank goodness I'm still able to do the things that I want to do. Oh, sure, every day isn't perfect. I get my share of aches and pains. That's why I have Bufferin to help relieve pain when I need it. And Bufferin, my brand of aspirin, is different than plain aspirin. It has buffers that make it gentler to your stomach.
Bufferin, so you can do the things you want to do.
Meatloaf tonight? Put an alarm clock in your pantry. Then you won't forget the Lipton Recipe Soup Mix. With its special blend of seasonings and toasted onions, your meatloaf will wake 'em up. Add Lipton Recipe Soup Mix. It's too good to forget.
Your sensitive skin needs pampering, but you need all the protection you can get. Introducing Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant Sensitive Skin Formula. Hypoallergenic, maximum protection. New Lady Speed Stick Sensitive Skin Formula.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
It's Valerie Harper, back where she belongs on Monday nights. She's a big city executive caught between dwindling dollars,
Someone will die.
bull-headed bureaucrats,
As deputy mayor, I am in charge. No, you're not. What's it to you?
and a less than helpful staff.
Ken, I want you naked on the desk.
Valerie Harper in City, premiering Monday after Major Dad.
This is CBS. Hey, New York, get in the know. Santa Barbara's no longer the show. There's only one show to see. It's Guiding Light, and it comes on at 3. With people you just can't resist. All tangled up in surprising new twists. See the action explode. See the passion ignite. Nobody delivers like Channel 2's Guiding Light. See the light. Weekdays on WCBS.
Holly Farms, Newton Fisk, chicken inventor here. I've found a new way to make a better chicken. Only I have access to special Egyptian preservatives, which can make your chicken last forever. Give or take a week.
No way, Newton. Holly Farms chicken is always fresh chicken with no preservatives. Naturally meaty and juicy, just the way folks like it. No wonder we're America's #1 brand of fresh chicken.
I know. We pickle them. Hello?
At Holly Farms, we have a natural way with chicken.
How do you noodle? Well, no matter how you noodle, nobody noodles like Cup of Noodles from Nissan.
They spent 4 years in a big-time college, but these athletes still can't read or write, exposing corruption in college sports. Today at 4.
From Channel 2 News, this is a special report.
Good afternoon, I'm Carol Martin. Investigators are looking now into the possibility that Avianca Flight 52 crashed because it ran out of fuel. The Boeing 707 was carrying passengers from Columbia to Kennedy Airport in New York when it crashed into a wooded hillside in the community of Cove Neck, Long Island.
Hi, Professor Wilcox. You know, I still don't have your photography project. You know, you have to get that to me by today at the latest.
Yeah, well, actually, I can't.
Well, why not?
Well, actually, it didn't really turn out the way that I'd hoped it would.
Dixon, you know, it doesn't matter if it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to or not. I can help you with that. But you have to turn it in or you fail the course. Now, what's the problem?
Hi, Julie. Professor Wilcox, this is Julie Wendell.
Hello.
Hello.
I recognize you from some of Andy's photos. You see if you can make him turn in his project, okay? I'll see you in class.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I haven't turned in my portfolio yet. I got you some coffee. Just the way you like it. Hope it's still hot.
Thanks.
I know we agreed, I'm not gonna talk about Tonio or get crazy. I just wanna know how things went wrong. We were so happy, Julie.
It wasn't your fault. It was mine. You deserve someone different than me. Someone better. Your dad and Duke were right about that.
Don't say that. That's not true. After you left, I tried to think that. I tried to blame you, but it didn't work. I just want to understand why.
I don't know why. It just didn't work out. I think we just have to accept that and try to go on with the rest of our lives. You'll be a lot better off without me. You meet a nice girl, someone who can appreciate what a wonderful guy you are.
I don't want to meet a nice girl, Julie. I still love you. What did I do? What did I do, Julie? I know it wasn't my drinking, because I didn't slip until after things started going wrong.
No, it wasn't your drinking. It wasn't anything you did. I never meant to hurt you, Andy. I guess I just got a little freaked out when you started getting so dependent on me. I guess maybe I should have ended it right there when the things had happened between us and changed, but I thought it would be easier for you if I stayed, and I know now that that was a mistake.
Julie, there's something that I've got to know. You remember those nights when you'd come home late and you didn't want to make love? And, you know, when we did, it didn't work out.
Andy, please.
I have to know, Julie, were you with Tonio?
Yes, I was with Tonio.
Yes, and set up some interviews with the key personnel at the television station. Oh, and Cynthia, call Fred Greer and ask him to get back to me about Blythe Nelson. Oh, fine, send him in. Good morning, Philip.
Good morning.
I have the papers that you wanted.
Thank you.
I'm surprised that the police didn't return Brock's copies to you. After all, they did come from Lombard Industries' confidential files.
The police didn't even tell me there were any papers. I think they're more interested in protecting Ellie Snyder and Caleb Snyder than in helping me or bringing my son's murderer to justice.
Cream and sugar?
Black.
Well, I can assure you that the news staff of my television station will do all it can to see that the facts in this case are brought to light.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Say, do you know Craig Montgomery?
Yes, why?
Well, after I talked to you, I talked to Detective Hughes at the police station. She said that Ellie Snyder and Craig were lovers.
Yes, they were. Craig broke off the affair when his wife returned from Montega. That's when Ellie once again became interested in your son.
I see. Well, Detective Hughes thought that they were just friends. Do you think there's any more in it than that?
Yes, I do. Brock was very anxious for me to leave after I gave him the papers. He seemed to want to be alone with Ellie.
Would you be willing to tell the police that?
I already have. Philip, this may not be the proper time, but at some point I would like to convert our trial agreement into a long-term contract.
You're right. It's not the proper time. I'm in the middle of arranging my son's funeral.
I understand. Were the police able to give you any more information about the $8 million that Brock withdrew?
No, but Emily Stewart told me something interesting. She said the money was converted into diamonds. When the police searched the suite, they found $10 million in diamonds in Caleb Snyder's coat pocket.
And Caleb Snyder was found at this latest murder at Walsh Towers. Why hasn't Caleb Snyder been arrested?
It's a good question. I intend to pursue it. Appreciate your help.
I'd be glad to help you in any way I can.
Thomasville makes furniture of quiet beauty. Furniture of fine, subtle craftsmanship.
I got it!
Thomasville creates furniture of classic, dignified lines. Furniture that's expertly put together.
What did I do with the... Wait a minute. No.
Thomasville.
Bradley?
Beautiful furniture. Beautifully made.
Bradley!
Why do Hershey's have such a cute shape? Because they're born that way. Little Hershey's Kisses. Big chocolate taste.
When someone needs a helping hand, don't let minor arthritis pain get in the way. Take Arthritis Pain Formula. It has a maximum dosage of aspirin, the pain reliever doctors recommend most. Arthritis Pain Formula. Maximum aspirin, maximum strength relief.
Now this has the odor-absorbing power of this. New Stay Free. Now with odor-absorbing baking soda inside every pad. It's protection like nothing else.
Isn't it kind of a weird idea? No, it absorbs odors, doesn't it?
No, I know.
I think it makes perfect sense.
New Stay Free. Now with odor-absorbing baking soda inside every pad. It's protection like nothing else.
Hey, Kirk.
Hi.
Oh, you look rough. You look as bad as Iva did last night when she came home.
One of those nights. What can I tell you? Come on in.
What's going on? Couldn't get anything out of Iva.
Look,
What's
Ellie,
happening?
I know you want to help, but there's nothing you can do, okay?
All right. Thanks. Kirk, something happened. I need to talk to you about it. Caleb got a call from a man at the Mona Lisa last night. Said he had some information that would clear me about Brock's murder. He said that he wanted to meet him at my office. So Caleb went over there, and when he got there, a man had been murdered. He'd been strangled with the bridle reins from our barn. A minute later, Hal Munson came in. Hal had gotten a phone call. He was tipped off. It was an obvious setup.
Have they arrested Caleb yet?
No. I don't know what's going on. Kirk, I want you to go out to the farm and I want you to talk to Iva.
She doesn't want to see me. And right now I'm so angry and frustrated, I'm not sure it would do any good.
All right. I gotta get to work. You want me to tell Lucinda you're not feeling well?
Thanks. It's the truth.
Can I use your phone to check in with Margot?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, I need to speak to Detective Hughes, please. Thank you. Hughes. Margot, Ellie, is there any news?
Well, actually, there is. We have an eyewitness who saw you arrive at Brock's suite after he was shot.
Really? Did the witness see Caleb?
I'm sorry, Ellie. I can't discuss it any further. We'll be in touch.
Oh, I'm so glad you woke me. I didn't even hear the alarm.
I don't know why. I heard it all the way in here.
So, did you get some sleep?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
Hello? Emily, hi, it's Margot Hughes. I was just wondering if you could come down to the station this morning for a few more questions.
Sure. I heard the news about Caleb Snyder last night.
We're not sure what it means. We think that someone's trying to set him up.
Well, that's one interpretation. I'll see you soon. Mark wants me to go to the police station to answer more questions. I guess I'll just have Officer Martoni drive me over there, and that'll be...
No, you wait till I get back. I just have to go to the hospital and talk to Casey.
Look, I don't need you to go with me.
No, I want to. I just want you to promise me that you won't talk to Philip while I'm gone. Who is it?
Dr. Stewart, Paul Ryan's here.
Oh, sure, Paul. Come on in.
Thanks. Hi, how are you?
Hey, good. She's up. I was just leaving. Listen, you're going to wait for me to come back.
All right.
Nice to see you.
You too. Hey, been worried about you.
Sorry I haven't returned your calls. I haven't really been up to it.
It's okay. I understand. I don't really know what to say, except that I'm sorry. I know that you really loved Brock.
We were gonna start a whole new life together. And now that's gone, so I'm just taking it day by day, I guess.
You know, Emily, I don't know if this is gonna mean anything to you, but not too long ago, I felt as everything I had was gone, too. And I didn't see how it was gonna get any better. But it has.
You've shown a lot of courage, Paul. I'm proud of you.
I think I got a lot of that from you. Emily, I was angry when I realized that you didn't love me the same way that I loved you. But I've gotten past that, and you taught me that there are many different kinds of love. And I'm very grateful for what we shared. I want you to know that I will always be here for you.
Oh, Paul, I had to do a lot of good to stay away from me. I seem to hurt everybody I get close to.
That's not true. It's not your fault. And I'll never be sorry that we were close. Or that I loved you.
In a nationwide test, when asked which ground coffee they preferred, Maxwell House or Folgers, more people responded, they chose Maxwell House coffee. With the richness that comes from coffee that's blended with Colombian beans. Because better beans make better coffee. Even Folgers drinkers preferred Maxwell House. For rich coffee, America prefers Maxwell House.
In Wyoweega, Wisconsin, there is no morning rush hour, nor are there any traffic lights. But nonetheless, there is a very good reason to stop here. Because the people of Wyoweega make a delicious new cheese snack called Spreadery. Spreadery comes in 7 flavors, and it goes with just about everything. Kraft introduces Spreadery Cheese Snack. The good news from Wyoweega is spreading fast.
Millions of people in the prime of their lives have used Bengay to help relieve minor arthritis pain. You've just been looking at 2 of them. Bengay, relieving arthritis pain for nearly a century.
Dentists warn the #1 dental problem isn't cavities, it isn't tartar, it's plaque. And most people just don't brush well enough to get enough plaque off their teeth. That's why there's Plaques, the dental rinse specifically designed to remove plaque.
Ever notice that the best signs are so easy to read, they're unmistakable? Here's the home pregnancy test created with this idea in mind. Fact Plus. Only Fact Plus comes with this remarkable cube. A plus sign appears if you're pregnant. A minus sign if you're not. Unmistakable Fact Plus. With signs this easy to read, you'll know if you'll need a sign like this. Fact Plus. Easy to read, so you know for sure.
I see. Well, will you have Mrs. Dixon call Detective Hughes when she does get in?
See that?
Yeah, you got any antacid?
Good morning. I'd like to speak with someone about the Lombard case.
You have information about the Lombard case?
No, like the rest of the people in this community, I don't know anything about it. But as a new owner of WOAK, I think our public has a right to know the facts that are being withheld in this important case.
We've released as much information as we can without jeopardizing the case.
I'll tell you what we did find out. Philip Lombard told us that you told him that Brock had withdrawn $8 million from his account the day that he died. Why didn't you let us in on that?
Because that was confidential client information.
This is a murder investigation, Tonio.
Yes, and you have a responsibility to arrest the perpetrator.
Why are you withholding from the public the fact that several $1 million worth of diamonds were found in Caleb Snyder's coat pocket?
Mr. Lombard.
Good morning.
I'm here to claim the papers you found in Brock's suite the day he died.
I'm sorry, we have no papers.
How can this be? Mr. Reyes told me he delivered Brock some papers. There were other papers on the desk as well.
That's correct.
And Brock never left the suite that day. Mr. Reyes also told me that Ellie Snyder arrived just as he'd left. Now, perhaps she has the papers. Have you questioned her?
No, we saw no reason to.
I should think the document I gave you last night would be reason enough.
What are you talking about? What document?
Emily, there's no easy way to tell you this. I'm afraid Brock made a will just 2 weeks before he died. In it, he left half of his estate to Marjorie and the children, the other half to Ellie Snyder. I'm sorry, Emily.
The tension mounts. The decision draws near. A new standard for gourmet taste is about to be established. And the critics' overwhelming choice? New Fancy Feast, the best tasting gourmet canned cat food. So moist and delicious, cats preferred it over every other brand. New Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. The feast cats fancy above all the rest.
Your day begins with the bare necessities. Lubriderm lotion, created for dermatologists, absorbs quickly, every day, everywhere. Lubriderm, your bare necessity.
When constipation strikes, you feel bloated, twisted, and fibers so slow. You want fast medicine, X-Lax. It lets your body work naturally to put you back on top of the world. Fast, X-Lax, the right medicine.
Our volunteer of the year is Doris Trey.
It's terrific how Depend changes people's lives. And now there is a terrific change in Depend elastic leg undergarments. It's called AbsorbLock, a unique leakage protection system that locks in 25% more. It'll do wonders for your confidence and get you back into life. Thank you so much. Get back into life with Depend. Now with AbsorbLock protection.
I was hoping it would help if we talked, but I'm afraid I've just hurt you more.
No. I'm glad you were honest with me, Julie.
I never wanted to lie to you. I only started to lie because I was afraid of hurting you. Now I know that I was wrong. You knew that something had changed between us, and you started blaming yourself.
Julie, let me tell you something. It's not easy to feel good about yourself when your woman who you love is sleeping with a guy you hate. And she thinks he's more of a man than you are.
I never thought that.
Oh, come on, Julie. If it wasn't better with Tonio, then you'd be with me.
Don't bring it all down to sex. There was a lot more to it
Say
than
that you liked it better with Tonio. He's more experienced. He could satisfy you better than I could.
You're wrong.
Oh, am I? It wasn't sex, Julie? What about the mink coat? The jewelry? Or that big modeling job he promised you? There's a name for women who do it for money.
Fine. If it makes you feel better to think I'm a whore, that's just fine.
Julie, that's not what I meant. Don't go. I did not mean...
You listen to me. It's over between us. This is the last time that we ever talk. Do you understand me? And you can tell everybody that you fell in love with a whore, but now you've wised up.
Hi. I really need to talk to you about last night. And I need to talk to you about the future of our relationship.
I'm not too sure that our relationship has a future anymore.
Okay, thank you, Colonel Keeler. Finley may be coming out of it. His nurse thinks he tried to say something last night.
Now, this could mean he's turned a corner.
Oh, if only you could tell us what he knows, we wouldn't have to go through with this.
Well, we have no choice now, not with the heat they're putting on us. Well, this may give Philip Lombard a false sense of security.
No, he'll never slip up. He's too smart. What do you think, Tom?
I don't know what's going to happen when the press gets a hold of him.
I've spoken to the medical examiner. He's ready to release my son's body. Before I leave, I want you to know that unless you make public the evidence you've been holding back...
Mr. Lombard, we've
and
about
make
had
an
enough
arrest,
threats.
I'm going to use my... Go ahead. Finish what you were going to say.
I'll finish it for him, Mr. Lombard. We're about to make an arrest.
Well, did Margot say who the witness is?
No. She said she couldn't tell me any more right now.
Well, that's great news, Ellie. You've been cleared. And maybe whoever it is saw me, too.
I hope so. I'm in Lucinda's office. The police have mine sealed off. I gotta get out of here before she comes in.
Wait, the police are in your office? Have they found anything?
They're not talking. I just hope they find some evidence that'll point to whoever really did this.
Hey, look, I gotta go, Ellie. Hal Munson's at the door, okay?
No. Don't hang up. I want to know what he wants.
Okay, hold on. Hey, Hal. You get some good news?
I'm afraid not, Caleb. I'm gonna have to bring you in to book you for the murders of Brock Lombard and Harry Roper. He was killed in Ellie's office last night.
There's a great new taste you can't put down. Conn's corn dogs, they just hit town. Hey, Mom, we want Conn's corn dogs. Corn dogs. Conn's hot dogs and cornbread, heat and eat. It's a meal on a stick that can't be beat. Hey, Mom, we want Conn's corn dogs. Corn dogs. Get them at your store in the hot dog section. Conn's corn dogs are pure perfection. Hey, Mom, we want Conn's corn dogs. Corn dogs.
It isn't easy to please the whole crowd.
One for you.
But with 4 different tastes in every bag of Hershey's miniatures,
One for you.
there's a little something for everyone.
One for me. Well, maybe 2.
I won't wear anything without Cross Your Heart, because great looks start with Cross Your Heart. With crisscross shaping, I always look better.
The Cross Your Heart bra. Great looks start with Cross Your Heart from Playtex.
The fit that makes the fashion.
Hurry, Phillips. They're waiting for your report.
Poor Phillips. She took a cold medicine for her stuffy nose, and now she's getting drowsy. If only she could go back and take Sudafed instead. When you take Sudafed, it starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes, without drowsiness.
Hurry, Phillips. They're waiting for your report. Let's go.
Fast-acting Sudafed. You don't get drowsy, you get relief.
When rival bounty hunters team up, the keys to success are communication.
Can you describe him? Black. Blonde.
Sharing trade secrets.
I brought a key. That's not a key. This is a key.
And most of all,
You cheat! Don't cheat!
trust. Grand Slam premieres after the Super Bowl.
Great news. Gonna be a father.
Let's wait and see what the doctor says.
It's gonna be a boy.
And if it's a girl?
Let's wait and see what the doctor says.
It's an all-new Major Dad Monday.
Stay tuned for Guiding Light, next on most of the CBS stations. Children's Clothes by Good Lad of Philadelphia. This is Dan Regent, inviting you to join us again Monday for As the World Turns.